One of the biggest questions I get from people who are trying to get better on camera is, what do I do with my hands? There is such a thing as too much of a good thing. Be aware of doing things with your hands that are distracting. If you do too much, it's overwhelming. But if you don't use your hands at all, you're missing an opportunity. Now, this can be a little bit difficult because if you're really self-conscious about what you're doing with your hands, then it's going to either look really fake or awkward, or you're just going to overdo it or not use them at all. So let me give you 3 ways to think about this. Keep your hands visible, but not in people's faces. Now, I know nobody talks like that, but sometimes people get so frantic and distracting with their hands that it really takes away from what you're saying. So don't have them down here where, you can just see the tops of my fingers. That looks kind of weird and distracting. But between your chest and your shoulders is a good rule of thumb. That makes your hand gestures look intentional, not frantic. The second is to think about matching your hand gestures with the weight of your message. So if I'm making a really big point, then I've got my hands, but then I return to neutral when I'm talking. And that signals to your audience, you see how I keep doing that? That they should listen to that message. Big idea, bigger gesture. Smaller idea, smaller movement. Oops, there's my dog. That's how we add emphasis without looking over the top. And lastly, start and finish each point with stillness. Did you see what I did there? You start neutral, you bring in the hand gesture, and then you go back to neutral. Don't be too predictable about this, but the point is to take your viewer through your thought process and show them where the very important points are, and then bring them back down to land the point. This prevents you from having those octopus arms that so many entrepreneurs are known for on video. So be sure to save this post and share it with a fellow business owner so that you'll always remember these points about what to do with your hands. And be sure to follow so you never miss a video on how to look more polished and professional and land more clients with video.